Here's the thing. I will admit that there are times that I do make trollish comments. However, someone with the experience of Unirock should realize when those comments are made and when to not chomp down on them.
To try absorb what we were giving him.
I wasn't trying to hide anything, right? I mean, they knew who I was, but I was trolling them doing. Remember the original Rim of Cokes was to try to troll them, they have to come over. I'm okay with that. It doesn't make me a troll. It just makes I was fishing for them. I was trolling, literally in the sense of trolling to get one in, to come over and try to argue for flat Earth because I think it's a fucking idiotic position. That's all. And that's I think that's a distinction to be made there from what an actual troll is. He's calling you an actual troll, which is just bizarre in my opinion.
Oh. Completely, because from what I have noticed of sitting on the sidelines for many things, watching the behavior that goes on, if someone disagrees with a position that he is trying to put forth, whether he calls it his opinion afterwards or not, if someone is speaking against him, trying to correct him on something that he is putting forth, that he does not recognize the name as someone definitive like you or a couple of the other content creators or long time standing people in his chat, his default go-to is, oh, that person's just a troll.
Yep.
He throws out that label
to minimize the arguments, right? Does he have to?
It has no effect.
Yeah, I get it.
It has no effect coming from him anymore.
Butte the Bozo, friendly fire. I fixed it. Sorry, somebody had meant to hide somebody else. I think they got you. Sorry, my bud. I correct. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I'm assuming it was friendly fire. He's been around with very.
Oh yeah, Bozo's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, but I think probably. So Uni says he's out of Steve's camp. You look, I maybe I'm wrong on this, but Uni was getting about 80 to 100 live on his channel. Then all of a sudden, I kind of found him, and then he was getting 400, 500 views. I don't know if I had any influence on that whatsoever, but I don't know what he means by my camp. But I'm just really confused about what the hell.
The only division that I see here that can be considered a camp is one that actually fissured, what was it, 4 years ago now? 4.5 years ago? With a particular group that will not be named because they're not fucking worth it.
Right.
And other than that, everyone is entitled... everyone is entitled to their own opinion and their own view of things. I will never tell anyone you cannot associate with a particular person. I will say whether or not I do, and if the other person asks why I hold that position, I will explain it. I do not run away from questions. I do not run away from confrontation.
I agree with you.
I do not avoid difficult subjects.
Yeah, I know.
But behavior I have seen, behavior that other people that I have no clue who they are, that have been pointed towards Unirock, from my read, from what I have seen, are valid criticisms.
Yeah,
like yours tonight, where he says stuff that is wrong, people try to correct him, and they are not taken. There is a viewer out there who pretty much watches all of our channels on this side of the house, where Unirock was playing a clip, attributed the two people talking to particular players, but was wrong. The person that was actually in that conversation he was playing was trying to correct him. No, Unirock, that was not this person, it was me. That person ended up being banned as a troll from his live chat.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
For over a month.
Yeah, I'll listen to Unirock regardless, because I like what he puts out.
Yeah.
Unirock says he has evidence of me doxing. What?
No.
No, he doesn't.
You know.
wait. I mean, is this a troll or is this serious?
Who the hell was that?
Yeah.
New YouTube.
Who the hell was that? Yeah. Is that? Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? I'm curious because again, people try to cause discord. They're like, this person said this, this person said this. And by the way, you guys watching, if you ever hear something that doesn't make sense, question and go, that doesn't sound like this person, because these trolls will tell you one thing and they'll go tell somebody else the exact same thing or something completely different all the fucking time. They won't be consistent, and they do this to try to cause discord.
Oh, Lulu.
I've watched this happen.
Lulu? Oh, yeah. Lulu.
He said receipts.
Don't go with hearsay. Don't go with hearsay. Don't do that.
So Lulu, who did I dox? I'm really curious about this. Who did I dox?
Well, they're saying that someone said that.
Someone said, I don't care about he said, she said, whatever.
Yeah.
What was the name of the person that I doxed, please?
Well, from what I see in the chat, the claim that I see is we have a third party attributing to Unirock making the claim that you have doxed someone.
Ooh.
I don't. The who is a question, and the validity of that coming from Unirock is a question.
Yeah, can we ask Unirock right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I got him on Skype still, so I can ask him.
Yeah. So let
me change this. Go ahead, and I'm going to ask him right
now. Real quick, what I would like to make sure that Unirock hears from me. I don't hate you. I'm not angry. As I said in the text chat earlier on this live stream, I am disappointed. I expect a measure of integrity from people, and part of displaying integrity is being accepting of and receptive to correction, even when you think you are right on the information that you are putting out. Listening to other people and getting their views, because even though you think you are right on something, there is still the chance that you are wrong or forgetting something or glossing over an important detail. Someone with integrity in this community will always listen to the criticism and not dismiss it offhand.
Yeah, so I messaged him. I said, who did I dox? Just FYI, people are saying you have receipts. I doxed someone. Who? He's not looking at the right thing.
I don't think so. He said that. I don't think so.
Probably not, but yeah. Said.
It's on Lulu. Lulu's not saying he won't admit it. Oh, honey.
Wait, hang on. What?
Yeah.
What did that Lulu say?
Lulu said he won't admit it, right? Like Uni won't admit it, that he said that he has receipts of you doxing someone. So they're just going round and round in circles.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about, yeah.
They need to present the proof, or they shouldn't say anything like that if they can't present the proof.
Amber says mods are hating bad on Uni. My mods, by the way, they can have their own opinion. I don't control my mods. They're allowed to express what they want, when they want, about whom they want. They're just like anybody else. They have an opinion. They're allowed to express it. I don't give them any fucking guidance on that in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
At all, and I never
like
will.
I tell off
Lulu's a troll?
I've told off Steve
sense.
many times.
I don't know. Well, she said I prefer Steve at this point. I don't know. Lulu, you have no content, but I don't know if you're a troll or not. But you haven't. You might just be reporting on what he's saying, and that'd be fine. But there's no receipts on anything that he's talking about, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's no point of adding that. So,
you
might be the only witness to it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again,
don't underestimate trolls. That's racist. Oh, okay. All right, Lulu, come on. You can do better.
Well, is he live right now? Somebody has to be over there, right?
I am. I'm looking at it live.
Lulu, are you okay? Hang on, Lulu, are you in DMix right now? That you can ask him who I doxed. Because I've only been accused of doxing 2 people, and both of them are bullshit. And that was Kyle and Agrippa. And anybody who knows anything about anything knows both those stories are complete bullshit.
Lulu, we need to discount the trolls, because they eat up our precious time.
Why would you time out Lulu? I can't quiz them.
300 seconds. Oh my god, 300 seconds.
Yeah, I can't ask somebody a question if they might be a troll, but I don't know. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
We have had enough
it's
for
whatever. It's cool.
For the night, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. She's trolling. I will defer to my mods on that one. Yeah, there's been accusations like I doxed Kyle. Fucking ridiculous. It was an old address and it was on public thing, and I never and Agrippa. People found out who Agrippa was. Somebody on Twitter released his information, but Agrippa can suck a dick. He is a troll, And I think what they did was doxed him to expose him being as a troll, because he was literally going around harming people. And he doxed me, by the way. If anybody, Agrippa tried to dox me by putting he tried to get a hold of information on me. He found out my bankruptcy and some other stuff, and then he put some kind of medical stuff on my information using my old address. He tried to dox me, and then he's going around saying, well, Steve doxed me. He tried doxing me and he failed, and then other people got a hold of his information and it got out. So yeah, he could suck a dick.
Yeah.
The streets of Salem were a terrifying sight. The witches dancing with the demons in the night. Their evil minions watch the town while it's in bed. Wish 'em dead, wish 'em dead, wish 'em dead. Old Reverend Paris knew that something was amiss. He felt the evil from a spiritual abyss. He knew the time had come to purify the town. Hunt 'em down, hunt 'em down, hunt 'em down. Time was wasted in assembling a squad. This pitchfork army on a mission sent from God. No witch was safe from Reverend Paris's brigade. Their crusade, their crusade, their crusade. Call the magistrate and don't you wait another minute, 'cause this town is going to hell if we don't put away the sinning. And we got no time to let a jury have their turn. Let 'em burn, let 'em burn, let 'em burn. The damned were crammed into a carriage on the square. Their faces battered and their bodies all were bare. The Reverend led them to an isolated hill. Time to kill, time to kill, time to kill. One by one their necks were snapped beneath the cedar tree. The spirits vanished and the demons all were free. They dug a hole to hold the devilish remains. They were slain, they were slain, they were slain. The town was safe from all those wicked dissidents. They could continue with their life of innocence, dispensing justice from a higher power. They built a church atop the spirits and the bones. Their moans were heard as they were laying down the stones. But the witches got revenge beneath that steeple bell. They cast a spell, sent the Reverend to hell. They cast a spell, sent the Reverend to hell.